guys, it's Jessie here, back with another video. I'm going to go ahead and apologize straight away for the lighting in this video. It is an incredibly dreary day here in southeast Michigan. We're expecting a little bit of severe weather later. Some thunderstorms, some maybe possibly isolated tornadoes, though I'm not too worried about that. So it's a little dreary. The sun's not exactly coming out to play today, but it's the end of the month and it's time for me to share with you my favorites from, what is this? April. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it because I got quite a few things to share with you this time. So I'm still using the same foundation and concealer products that I've been using and I've shared with you guys in favorites before. So I'm not going to show you those again. If you are curious to know what I'm using, you can check out last month's favorites video. I believe I featured them in there. So there's that. So I'm just going to show you some products that I've been using and loving that I haven't really talked to death, okay? So first of all, I have really been into self-tanning lately. Not that you can tell by my skin because I'm still pale as a ghost, but just a shade up from normal. I've really been loving this Jergens Natural Glow. I usually use the store brand, but I decided to go with this time because the store brand only carries the medium skin tones, and I'm definitely not a medium skin tone, and I found that was kind of turning me orange a little bit. So I was hoping that by going with the fair to medium skin tones, which is more of what I actually am, that maybe I could avoid that. So this is just a gradual tanner. You put it on and it goes on clear, and then it kind of darkens as the day progresses. You can kind of build it up, make it look really nice. I find that it's a pretty natural look for me. I'm really liking it. I like the smell. It's not super crazy chemically smelling like some of those self-tanners can be. Just kind of mild. And I also bought the one for the face. I generally don't self-tan my face. This is really the first year that I've gotten into that, but really liking this. It is a bit expensive. I paid like $9 for this 2 fluid ounce tube, so it's not the cheapest product in the world. This body one was $6. But it does a nice job. It's got SPF 20 in it, so that's really nice. It's my daily sunscreen, and I just really like what it does for my skin. So I'm really liking these, and as I continue to use them, I'll update you guys if it does turn me orange or do anything crazy. As long as I exfoliate really well, I find that it doesn't really collect in dry patches or anything. So I've only been using this for a couple weeks, so I'll give you guys a more in-depth review on these if you'd like in the future, but you know, everybody knows about the Jergens Natural Glow. I don't know why, I just felt the need to ramble on for 3 minutes. Along the same line, kind of keeping with the self-tanner bronzed glow, I've been using this Sunless Body Art medium bronzer from Coastal Scents. Again, I pull this out usually in the summertime. It's a really nice glowy bronzer, very bronze goddess kind of look. I find that it blends really easy. I don't use this to contour. I just kind of put it where the sun would naturally hit me. So kind of, you know, my forehead, my cheeks, that sort of thing. And I just find that it warms up my skin. It doesn't have a ton of shimmer or anything, just a bit of a sheen, and it's really pretty. It just makes me feel like I spent the day at the beach. So really liking that. Again, and like I said, I pull this out every year. So you've probably heard me talk about that before. Some new products that I've definitely never spoken about before are some of the products that I purchased from e.l.f. this month. And if you guys saw my e.l.f. haul, then you'll already know some of these products. But I've really been enjoying this e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. Now, this is a bit of a fail because the pump doesn't work. It works occasionally, but not all the time. I did email e.l.f. and they are sending me a replacement, so hopefully that won't be the case with this next one. But the product is really nice. I find it really moisturizing for under my eyes. I do find that it kind of plumps that area up and reduces some of the fine lines and things where my concealer usually collects. So it's not a miracle product. It's not changing my life or anything, but I do find that it helps, and that's what I was looking for. So I'm really liking this in conjunction with my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I really like this powder. It's a little weird though. It's got some glitter in it, and I wasn't expecting that. I watched some other reviews on this product, and a lot of people say that they don't find that the glitter translates. I do. I see a little bit of glitter occasionally under my eye, but it doesn't bother me. I find that it looks really, really nice. It's a translucent powder, but it's got, in my eyes, a little bit of a pink tone, so I find that it kind of brightens that area a little bit, smooths it out, and it keeps my concealer, like I said, from creasing, so really liking these two products together. Some more products I'm loving from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Blush in Wanderlust. This is so beautiful, you guys. I'm wearing it today with a really light hand because it's easy to go overboard with this, but it's just so pretty. It's just a really nice kind of mauve tone blush. Maybe not the most suitable for spring, but I've been loving it. I just find it really natural on my skin. That's it there. It just gives me a nice flush. Very easy to blend, completely matte. There's no shimmer, no sparkle, no nothing, so it's just really basic but really, really pretty. So I'm really loving that. And the last product from my e.l.f. haul that I'm absolutely in love with is this e.l.f. Lip Balm Tint in the color Grapefruit. I just did a review on this as well as the other one I purchased in Peach, and that's on my blog. So my blog is always linked down below if you want to check it out and see kind of more insight onto why I love this product. You can check that out, but let me just say it's very moisturizing. The color is really, really pretty. I'm not wearing it today. I should have put it on for this video. It didn't even occur to me, but it's just a really pretty pinky color, and it's moisturizing, and I love it. So that's why it made it into my favorites. I highly recommend this. It's like $2 from eyelipsface.com. So if you're in the market for a tinted lip balm and you don't mind this kind of pot style where you kind of got to dig your finger into it, check these out. Okay, moving away from that, I've got my Naked 3 palette to share with you guys. My husband purchased this for me for our 8th wedding anniversary. That was at the end of March, and I've been using it and I've been loving it a lot. Now, I am going to tell you right off the bat, this is not my favorite Naked palette. This is my least favorite of the three. However, it's still amazing. The Naked palettes are kind of cult favorites. Everybody knows about them. Everybody loves them for good reason. It's really amazing quality products, beautiful shades. It's just got everything. And these are the rosy toned neutrals, and the colors I've been especially loving are Strange, which is the highlight color all the way here on the end. I'm really liking Limit and Nooner, which are the two kind of matte mid-tone shades. I really, really like Factory and Dark Side and Blackheart as well. So let me see if I can swatch some of these for you. That's just a quick swatch of a few of the shades that I'm really loving. They're really, really pigmented. They do a really nice job of blending away, or not blending away, but blending out without blending away. I just really like them. You know, Urban Decay is the best in town as far as high-end eyeshadows go, in my opinion, so you can't really go wrong with this palette. It's got a great little double-sided brush, a huge mirror. The only shade I'm not crazy about is this Dust color, which is this really light. You can see it's kind of powdery, and it's got a lot of fallout. Still absolutely beautiful and can definitely be worked with. I use it a lot because it's such a beautiful color, even though it's not my favorite formula. But it's just got a little bit of fallout. It's a little bit dusty, but it's still beautiful. So, loving my Naked 3 palette. So grateful to my husband for purchasing that for me, and glad to add it to my collection of Urban Decay palettes. Got a couple more things to share with you, a couple of lip products. Both of these lip products actually came in Ipsy bags at various times throughout the last year. I don't know exactly which months they arrived in because I'm not that organized. This is the NYX lipstick in Goddess, and it is just a really pretty peachy toned neutral, very moisturizing, very easy to wear. I find that this goes with just about everything. I just really like the way it feels on my lips. I like the way it looks. I don't find that it's the most long-lasting lipstick ever, but you know, you pop it in your bag and you reapply. You know, it doesn't have to be long-lasting. It's just beautiful, and I'm really, really glad that I have this in my collection. I wore this probably 15 out of the 30 days in the month, so really, really liking that. And when I wasn't wearing that, I was wearing this. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lipstick in Get Ready. This was a more recent lip product that arrived in an Ipsy bag, and it's a little bit more pink than that Goddess, but it's absolutely beautiful. Again, very neutral, a little bit brighter, but definitely wearable. Really moisturizing. Again, I'm really into moisturizing lip products right now. I'm not wearing any of my matte lipsticks or anything like that right now. It's been all about the tinted lip balms and the moisturizing lipsticks this month, and I'm really, really happy with both of those. Move on to some kind of body products. Really loving my Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub in Almond and Honey. I've talked to you guys about this before. This is the one I buy every single time. It's a great exfoliator. Smells amazing. I get this for like $5 at Walmart, so it's super affordable. And there's 18 ounces in here, and it's a little bit gooey from being in my shower, so I'm just going to go ahead and set it down, but I really like that. It works really well for exfoliating, especially with my self-tanning products, so really, really liking that. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine in the background. Favorite perfume this month has been the Pacifica Tahitian Gardenia Perfume Rollerball. Got this in an Ipsy bag as well sometime last year. I used this last spring as well, and it's just a really, really nice scent. It smells like gardenias. It's floral, it's lovely, it's light. I don't find that it's the longest lasting thing ever, but it's easy to throw in your bag to reapply if you want to. I really like Pacifica products. Everything I've tried from Pacifica has been awesome, with the exception of a BB cream. Wasn't crazy about their BB cream, but everything else that I've tried, as far as their body products and things like that, have been awesome, so really loving that. A favorite accessory this month are these sunglasses that I got at Rue 21 for like $2. They're Aviators, they're floral, they're awesome, they're huge. I find that they look a little weird on my face because my face is so small, but they do a really nice job of protecting my eyes from the sun. So I really, really like these. I think they're cute. The lenses are a bit rosy tinted, so that's fun. Go to Rue 21 and check out sunglasses. I'm way too old to be shopping there, you guys, but I go in there anyway because I love their accessories. Super affordable. Can't go wrong. So loving those. A scent that I've really been loving this month is from Scentsationals. It's their Wickless fragrance cubes. You guys know that I prefer these to candles. This is Calypso Sands, and it says it's light floral and honeydew over a fresh breeze. And I don't know if that's the best description in the world, but it just smells so yummy. Fresh, fragrant. This fills up the whole room. The scent throw on these are amazing. If you guys haven't tried wax cubes and you're big into like Bath & Body Works candles and that sort of thing, but you're not crazy about the price that you pay, check these out. You can get a wax warmer for just a couple of bucks. The wax cubes run you just a couple of bucks, and they're amazing. You can get a huge variety. I've shared my collection of fragrance cubes before. If I can find that video, I'll link it down below. My collection has expanded tenfold since then. I love these. So, highly recommend this one. It's great for spring and summer. Lastly, I've got a couple of fails, and I was so disappointed with these. Well, I was excited at first because I found these Physicians Formula blushes. These are the organic wear blushes at my Dollar Tree for just $1. And if you guys are familiar with Physicians Formula, you know that their products are expensive for drugstore. We're talking like $13 to $15. So for $1, I was super psyched. Until I got them home and I tried to swatch them, and you guys, there's no pigmentation whatsoever on these. I don't know if you can tell, but I really dug deep down into these to try to kind of maybe break the top layer to really try to make these work, and there's just nothing to them. I mean, I'm really, really going to town here, and I don't know if you can see, but it's just like a white cast. It's really disappointing. I don't know if these just have gone bad or if they were lousy to begin with, but even though I only paid a couple of bucks for these, I feel like I threw my money away. I can't use these. They're terrible. So if you guys see these in your Dollar Tree and you think, wow, what an amazing deal, don't be sucked in. Skip these. Maybe it's just mine, but two different blushes. This is the one in Pink Organics, and this is the one in Blushing Organics. They're both terrible. The packaging is really cute. They got a cute little brush and a mirror in there, but if the product's useless, then what's the point? So yeah, I feel like I threw my $2 away. Do not buy these, you guys. Seriously. So that's it. That's my favorites for the month and a couple of fails there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you found it helpful. Check out my blog and everything down below. I've got my Pinterest page linked. I've got Ipsy and Julep referral links if you guys are interested in those. Always check out my bottom bar because I've got a ton of information down there, as well as my Instagram and that sort of thing. Subscribe if you haven't done so already because I'd really love to have you guys back, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye everyone!